I thought it was a very entertaining hockey game. I thought, for coming back from that trip, our energy was good, but our execution wasn't very good early in the game. Our passing was poor. We just couldn't put anything together to give us any flow in the game, any rhythm in it, and we didn't get a lot of chances early, but we found a little bit of a second win in the third period, and I liked the way our guys played in the third. They just kind of caution to the wind, and away we went, and we were able to get ourselves back in the game.
Sort of a preview of what the playoffs are going to look like, I think, with the atmosphere.
Atmosphere was phenomenal, wasn't it? And I mean, the happenings of the game between the penalty shot and lots of goals, just a real entertaining game, I thought, from both sides. And Chicago definitely had a lot of fans here, but I think that enhances the spirit because it gets our fans going that they're not going to be, out-cheered in this game, and our fans, I thought, did a great job. It's good.
Even for just a split second there, Dave, in the third, you kind of think it wasn't going to happen, or you always just have faith?
Well, you have, the one thing that was said on the bench and after the third goal, and I'm sure that's one that Briz would like to have back, but to a man on that bench said, jump back in. This guy's bailed us out all year. Let's get going. And that was a big factor of the game. The players jumped in, and it's an unfortunate thing. We got ourselves back in the game, and then it's a bad luck goal or bad bounce. But finally we got back and we overcame it, and that's what teams do.
Thought Pyatt had a strong game and at the blue line for the fourth goal, and then racing down, crashing the net.
No, he's been really good here lately. Really, for probably 5 or 6 games now, has been very good. Physical, playing a big man's game that this time of year you need people playing like that. So I thought I like our group, the way we're hanging around. There's a few mistakes, but there's mistakes in every game, but our guys are hanging around a lot of games and doing a lot of things well, playing with a ton of passion. That's a game that as a coach I'm worried about, because you come home from a road trip, that first game at home is usually a trap game, and our guys, they answered the bell tonight, and it took us a while to get going the execution wise, but the rest of the game, I thought we competed hard.
You don't ever want to get behind, but the last 2 third periods, is that another step in development?
Yeah, it's a step in the belief system that you can win, and believe me, I would much rather play this game from way ahead. It makes all our jobs a lot easier, but it is what it is. Sometimes that's the way the game goes, and it's like we talk about all the time. No matter what happens, whether it's travel or injuries or a bounce or a bad call goes against you, whatever. No matter what happens, that's not an excuse for losing. You can still win, and we focus on what we have to do to win hockey games and try to overcome any obstacles that's in our way. And our players have done an unbelievable job of that.
Was it to win this packed barn game?
I thought there was an unbelievable atmosphere, and hopefully we can keep pushing this thing along and get ourselves a playoff spot. And I envision that's the atmosphere coming down the stretch, and hopefully in the playoffs. So it's unbelievable. It's great. It's great to see the building full and that loud.
Putting Volsky with Fiddler and Semniak seemed to work out real well.
Like I say, we were just sometimes when you're not clicking on all cylinders, little tweaks like that can help, and we were able to find some goals.
I think we've been playing well of late, and they got a couple lucky goals, just some good bounces, and we seem to come back and really work hard to get back into the game.
Do you think have scored there in the overtime?
Who knows? I thought we had a couple good chances, and we didn't put it in, but we've been really good in the shootout, and Bruzgalov really played well for us. As we talked yesterday, I'm a third in the rotation, so I kind of look what the goalie's doing, and then I try to react to it.
And making a comeback, how you did there, that got to really feel great, huh?
Same as last game, we fell behind, but we want to have really good third periods. We never want to quit, and again we came back and found 2 points.
Just building character as you head towards hopefully postseason play and stuff to get these bounce back wins.
I think it was like that with us all season season long. You know, we play a lot. We play lots of close games, and so we try to not to quit. And even when we're down, and you know, it's not going to happen all the time. But you know, I think that's us. You know, that we never quit, and we try to play 60 minutes.
How hard was it to come back the second time? I mean, you get down 2-0 and you do it, but then it's 4-2 and you're down 2 again.
Yeah, we tied it 2-2, and then right away they scored 2 goals. So it's not easy, especially against a team like that, because they're a great team. But you know, it worked out.
And then you get a shootout or a penalty shot, and you get a goal disallowed in overtime. But you guys still regroup in the shootout.
Yeah, well, shootout is a lottery, you know, especially with them having players like they have. You know, I think Brish made great saves on them, and we were lucky to find one there.
Forwards have been skating so hard. I think that's what opens up everything, and I just kind of came up a little slowly behind the play, and Lombo tried to make a play, hit something, and Paisy just kept going net, took the guy with him, and it just opened it up for me.